YouTube, let me go live here on Mixer as well, because you're going to need to be informed about Mixer here. Because Mixer is the website, it used to be called Beam, that allows us to see the stream with zero delay, and that allows us to make these decisions in real time. So I'm trying to go live on Mixer right now. Give me 1 moment. Once I got that set up, we'll get straight into Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 5, and you guys get to make the decisions. It'll be really exciting. I am pumped to see the choices you guys make. I'm pumped to see what you do. But right now, my computer is trying to be like the worst computer ever. My mic's weird. Why is my mic messed up? Why are things just broken? Why is everything on my computer trying to break at the same time? It's like it's a mission. All people are saying is your mic is weird. I don't fucking know what that means. What is going on? Is it like glitched? Is it robot-y? What does that mean? It's like you have a broken audio. Chumps, I'm gonna fucking launch you out of this house. Get out of here, cat. Do I sound normal on Mixer? Let me know. Everything's just kind of fucky right now on my computer. I might actually have to restart things because it seems like it's like trying to break. So we'll see. I sound like a robot. Alright, well, let me try to figure it out. Let's see here.
There. Is that better? Does everything sound better? You'll have to let me know. My fucking God, people, you're all being so annoying. Just tell me what it sounds like. Is it better now? And am I not live on Mixer yet? It's better now? Perfect. Oh my God, people got chill. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of the crowd play stuff here. All right? So that means I'm going to have to go ahead and give you guys a code. You guys take that code, and you're going to enter it onto your phone, another tab in your browser, etc., and you're going to make the decisions with me live, okay? So, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you watch on Mixer.com. It is in the description. It used to be Beam.pro, if you're not familiar. All right? And we'll get her set up here. So, in terms of... my save files are all over the place because I have tried super hard to... like, I don't even know if my save file exists anymore, honestly. I've tried to get these different endings, so I don't even know what save files are available right now, honestly, and what choices are made. The crowd play file that I had, I know people are going to start talking about it, like, right away. They're like, it's gone, SwingPoynt, I don't want to play. Too bad. That file got lost when I reinstalled Windows, so... too bad. That's all I got for you. So I don't even know what choices are in this one. Got locked up. So I think all of these have Conrad killed. I don't think there's an ending that I have here right now that has Conrad alive. Now personally, I don't really care that bad because you guys decided to kill Conrad anyway, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. But I'm really curious to see if I even have one that has Conrad alive. No, Conrad's dead in all of them. Right. Right. Now, I don't know even how you get David on your side. But this is the file we're going to use. This one right here. Alright, this is going to be a little crowd play one. Save 2. So I'm going to go into episodes here. And let's take a peek on episode 5. And we're going to do restart episode 5 with crowd play on. Restart with crowd play, okay. If you don't know what crowd play is, you're about to figure it out. Crowd play is when you guys get to make the decisions and I just kind of sit here and watch. So, everybody's vote counts. You can see that just like that. So you're going to have to take out your phone. You're going to have to go to telltale.com/crowdplay. It's a website. It's free. Oh my gosh. All those easy questions. And then enter in the code and you'll see it on the screen. 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 You'll see it on this. Did you know you'll see it on the screen? I'm going to say it. You'll see it on the screen because, oh my God, we're going to get that question like a gabillion times. How do I play? You'll see it on the screen. Okay? So, here's what you do. Crowd decides, host decides. We'll do crowd decides. So, Telltale.com/crowdplay. All you have to do is like look at the screen that's right in front of you. If this had teeth, it would bite you. Look at the screen. It says telltale.com/crowdplay. Game code JGMLZJ. I'm not going to be sitting here the entire stream and teaching people how to do it because, oh my God, use your eyeballs. You were born with them. So, telltale.com/crowdplay JGMLZJ. All right? Every single time I do this, people are like, I can't figure it out. Yes, you can. You are very capable. Use your brain. Bum 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 ba da dum dum. All right. So, if you can't figure it out, well, I guess you don't get to play. All right? So, all you got to do is go to telltale.com/crowdplay, enter in the code. If you want to see the stream with 0 delay, which I highly, highly, highly recommend if you're going to be playing this, go to mixer.com/SwingPoynt. It's in the description. You know how to find the description. You know how to click a link. You can do it. All right? Telltale.com/crowdplay. Enter in the code and we'll all play together, okay? And we'll get to see the decisions that you guys make. It'll be fun. And I'll leave this up on the stream. And my computer's like trying to break right now. Like it's like really committed to it. So if things break during the middle of the stream, I am super sorry. But it is like trying its hardest to lag and be like ass and just run horribly. So, not a whole lot I can do about that other than just hope it lasts. Hopefully the stream stays okay. It seems like the streams are doing okay. It's just like really sluggish anytime I touch anything. So I'm just not going to touch things, I guess. Yeah, like everything I do is laggy. So. All right. So you guys are joining on in. You guys are figuring it out. Good job. Good job, team. All right. Let me pull up the chat here. All right. So you guys can figure it out. This is the final episode, The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 5. All right. We're going to go ahead and make these decisions together. Again, if you're watching and you're in crowd play, you don't have to play crowd play. You can just participate. It's no big deal. You can just watch. You don't have to participate. I highly, 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 highly recommend you watch on Mixer.com. All right? It used to be Beam, in case you guys are like, what the fuck? He's on Mixer now? It used to be Beam. It's the same exact website. They just renamed it because they wanted to. So, Mixer.com/SwingPoynt. I highly recommend popping over there if you want to get in on this. And then we'll get popping, okay? How many people are over on Mixer right now? Can't even tell. Everything's like kind of right now on my end. That kind of noise. All right, you guys ready? A lot of you guys are joining in. Perfect. So, I got my water here. And we're golden. A lot of you guys still seem interested in joining. So I'll give you just a little bit more time. Then, like, people aren't stopping filling in. So once that kind of like slows down, then we'll start. If you want to join, telltale.com/crowdplay. You have to enter in a game code, and the game code is on the screen. Everything will be on the screen the entire time. All right? You can join in at any time. If you don't get in right away, the world doesn't end. You're still here. You can still join in. You can still go in on your phone. You can still go on your tab, your tablet, whatever. You can still go another tab in your browser. Everything's fine. The world is not ending. You don't need to freak out. Are we golden? Are we good? All right. So once we hit 100 here, I think we'll just start it up. People can join in as they wish as the night goes on. You're reconnected but nothing's showing. It's because nothing's happening. Good to go? All right. Final episode. Once we reach 100, we'll get to it, okay? But this will be exciting. I'm curious to see what ending you get. I'm curious to see what you guys choose. It should be a lot of fun. I do read both chats, yes. I don't necessarily respond to everything because I kind of... Not everything's worth responding to. Only 90 live view. Oh my gosh, Haley, you are such a troll. You're like that person that says, how are there 7 billion people subscribed, but there's only 7 million people on the planet? That's you right now, Haley. All right, guys. So, last time before we get into it, if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be your troubleshooter. I'm not going to be technical assistance during this. We're focusing on the game. We're not going to focus on trying to make it so everybody can figure it out.
Hello.
If you can't figure it out, too bad. What we're going to do, telltale.com/crowdplay so you can get in. You have to enter in a code. You can see it on the screen, JGMLZJ. It's right there. And it'll be in the top right-hand corner the whole time. If you want to join, go ahead and do that. I highly, 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 highly recommend watching on mixer.com/SwingPoynt. It's in the description if you're on YouTube. Because the delay is 0. So when something shows up on screen, you can react to it like that. If you're watching on YouTube, there's like a 20-second delay, so you're never ever going to be able to make decisions in real time. It's like what's the point? So, if you're not watching on Mixer, it's not going to be a great experience, all right? So go ahead, mixer.com/SwingPoynt in the description. All you got to do is open up another tab. It's just a website. You don't got to pay for it. It's not scary. You can handle it. Oh my God. So let's get into it here. We're just going to play the episode with crowdplay. And you guys are going to start making the decisions. You'll see it on your phone. Get ready.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Top right-hand corner. See? All the information you need the entire time will be right there.
Whatever this thing is between us,
I have no idea what's going to happen here.
I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I don't know. Do
I'm
I?
in.
Oh, okay, we're in. Okay.
Oh my God, really?
Really?
We're in.
Just look what he's done.
Ooh, killed everybody. Good job, guys.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crime.
Okay, I'm going to pause something real quick to make Abby's life a little bit easier. In terms of moderation, if you are concerned about spoilers, it is your job to go ahead and put the stream on full screen. Because people are going to be trying to spoil it all night, which is why I didn't stream yesterday, because I knew people were going to start doing that. They can't help themselves. They're like rabid animals that just need to spoil things. So, keep that in mind. If you don't want to see a spoiler, go ahead and full screen. Abby doesn't need to go ahead and destroy every single spoiler that comes in, because people are going to try to do it no matter what. So, if it's on you to go ahead and full screen if you don't want to see spoilers, okay? I'm not going to show them on screen. I'm not going to show chat on screen for that very reason. If you're full screened, you'll be safe, okay? So, keep that in mind. People are going to try to spoil it because they just can't help themselves. It's like this annoying impulse they have. So, it's on you to go ahead and be responsible to not see spoilers. Make sure you're full screened. That's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I took it on myself to make sure I didn't see spoilers. So, you got to do the same thing, okay? And not to mention, people are going to be doing that thing where they post fake spoilers too, just because they're annoying. So, if you want to play, telltale.com/crowdplay, and the code's right there. But let's get into it here and have fun.
However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Oh, okay, so Ava's dead. Okay.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
Oh, Joan's dead.
It's Kate.
Abby, you don't
She's
have to
coming
try
for
to
us.
kill all the spoilers. They're gonna do it no matter what. They can't help themselves. Just go ahead, let them get it out of their system.
God.
If people want to full screen, they'll full screen.
Kate!
And I think Conrad's dead in this one too. So you guys won't get the good Conrad ending. Well, you know what? You voted for that. Actually, this save is actually fairly accurate. I think Larry is off. Let me turn him on. The save is actually fairly accurate to the choices that you guys made when we did our crowd play. So that's kind of cool.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I can't open Larry up.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Everything's 2 miles an hour.
I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
Holy
Must
crap.
have inherited patience from Ma.
Thanks for the sub, Purple.
Oh, come on, man.
I appreciate it, buddy. Hearts in the chat.
Victoria.
Carajo, I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball.
Boom.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
David's such a
Now,
prick.
keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
For the rest of
Pay
your
up,
life.
little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
He's
It's
like
on
the
the
biggest
counter.
dick in the world.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
David's such an asshole. So let's grab the wallet here.
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer.
I love that reasoning.
You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
Old people
Oh
get
my
cancer.
God!
Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
Ooh.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and
Uh-oh.
neither will either of you.
Not my
You hear
mom.
me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
I
You're
thought
gonna
this was
need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down.
I thought that this was their grandpa.
Both of
I
you.
didn't realize it was their dad. I didn't realize that until this episode.
You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
I'm warning you guys, if there's a potential for Gabe to go ahead.
What are you really gonna do?
If there's the potential that Clementine wants to go with Gabe instead, I'm like taking away your right to choose, and we are going to Gabe right away, because I have not gotten that ending yet, and I want it so bad.
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones.
Bones.
Be brothers. Before it's too late.
I think that's the biggest
That's
takeaway.
not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Is learning that those are called bones.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
It is hard to get that ending. You have
I
to like.
still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
If you guys are on YouTube and you want to see the stream with 0 delay, so you can actually make choices in real time, mixer.com/SwingPoynt. It's in the description. It's in the description. It is so hard to get the David ending. It is so hard. Like, you have to... I don't even really know what you gotta do, honestly. I think you have to, like, go full Clementine and also full David. Which means you bring them to David's house. You don't kiss Kate. You don't shack up with Kate. Like, I think those are the big decisions. I think. I'm really not sure, honestly. And that would mean you also have to kill Lingard. You also have to shoot Conrad, and you also have to stand up for Clementine. I'm not sure if shooting Joan affects it at all. It's all a big mystery to me. So I think instead of doing a difference check, I'll just start uploading endings as I get them. Because otherwise I'm just like wasting my time. Because I have 3 of the 4 endings. I just can't get that 4th one.
Kate! Kate! Gabe!
I'm pretty sure there's a Gabe player model on the ground towards the end here, which you might see. I'm pretty sure that one was Francine.
Kate! Gabe! David!
You like see a dead dude in an orange hat.
Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
You guys want to join on the crowd play? Top right-hand corner. That's all the information you need.
Kate!
I need some pink plaid, man.
David, wait!
Do you think the sound a zombie makes depends on how thick their vocal cords are?
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi, thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
Whoa. Hey there. It's, good to see you, too.
Okay, I guess.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Okay, pay attention. You might see a Gabe on the ground.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Right towards the end of the scene.
Javi.
I noticed this when I was playing. There's like a, at least it looks like a dead Gabe. Obviously it wasn't him, but.
Like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Let's see if we see it. There it is! There it is! Right there! Did you see it? That's
so
totally
many.
Gabe.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
They have like a dead Gabe laying there. It's totally a dead Gabe. There's no way it's not. Nothing's better than the trip ghost.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
I haven't
What?
seen this scene
Good riddance.
outside of
You were
Joan
negotiating.
getting
I
shot.
heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
I hate how no one talks about how they just shot Ava
You know
on
what
stage.
Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I
Ava,
couldn't trust her to keep her word.
like a
We'll
minute
never
before
know
that.
now.
Javi's right.
Okay, and can I talk about another thing that pisses me off? Every single time you kill somebody or someone dies, you know, like, to a T, every single time the reason is, well, I guess we can't ask them anymore, can we? Because you shot them. My fucking God, shut up. Every single time. They do that with Lingard. They do that with Joan. They do that with, I think Max. They do that with, like, everyone. Every single person that you oh, they do that with Conrad. I guess we can't ask them because you killed them. Oh my God, can you stop using that as an excuse?
Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Gabe.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What?
And seeing as how this is crowd play, I don't really care if I paused as much. I already did my original playthrough, but you hear that right there? When someone said something to you, you speak up and you say something. Oh my God, that's like 95% of the YouTube comments whenever I press the silent option. BT dubs.
He needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
What do I do, Javi?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Why do they like let Spanish come out every once in a while, but they never actually speak Spanish?
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
There is one time where they actually speak Spanish. And it's like at the very end of one of the endings. And it's like a really short sentence.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus.
These nuts.
On whatever.
On these nuts.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
And there's a writing error. Kate says walkers once. In like episode 3, she says walkers. She doesn't say muertos.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
Yes, it does, Evan. It means I love you. Says it to all
I'm
three
glad
of them.
Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become.
Savage.
To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Leave Mariana where she is. In peace.
In the ground.
The past.
How many children became orphans today because of us? How many parents are now childless? I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
It's okay.
This is the world we live in now. If it wasn't this today, it'd be some other shitty thing tomorrow.
The world didn't do this. I did. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
You can do anything. Shut up.
Did you not see it out there? It may not be something we can fix.
Someone's gotta try.
Okay, guys. Kate, smash her pass. Ariana's like, hobby smash. Oh my god. I hate Eleanor, and I hate how much of a prick she is.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked.
You mean amplifying this bad situation?
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
I've yet to see this scene without Rufus.
She can go to hell. I want nothing to do with
Wow,
her.
chat.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Wow,
We should
chat.
try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let him have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit! It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I like her voice. I think she's a good voice
I'll try.
actor.
Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh god. You know how hard it is to get blood out of the carpet? That's wood. What if I don't do it? What if I sit here? Does he like turn and bite David? Sometimes this is actually something you can do in this game. Is just like not do anything for a while and then something happens. Like when Clementine stabs Lingard. Oh my god, it's so savage. I don't know if anything's gonna happen here though, but there is plenty of times where you just like don't do anything and then something really funny happens. Can I just like aim up here? Is that a thing? No. Dick? No. David? No. My dick? No. Clean cut, by the way. Like, how do they just do it with one good swoop? And they didn't even like, we're not gonna tourniquet it or anything. We're just gonna chop it right off. Like, everything about this was so dumb.
No.
I hated it.
No. No. No.
I told you. He was too far along.
I told you so.
The blood loss didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry.
It's a great thing.
I tried.
First thing, I told you so.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed!
Who is that little girl?
It was fine until your
don't.
stupid
Easy
ass
for-
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
David.
Fern.
Shut up!
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
Stand down.
I
That's
put
an
Joan
order.
down. I think is what you meant to say.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter.
Can you imagine
Please,
if Fern shot her?
forgive me.
Just like right now, boom,
It's my
done.
fault. Please.
There it is.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
No!
Burn! Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Hobby.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
Oh my god!
This is unacceptable!
Thank you. You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
It's done. Get over it.
No! David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
I'm so sorry.
You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're just
You're crazy.
Hello.
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Oh shit, I am.
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Wah, fine.
Asshole.
If you guys are in on the crowd play,
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
I highly recommend you watch on Mixer.com if you're going to be a part of the crowd play. It's in the description. You see the stream with 0 delay, so you get to see it before everybody else does. It's pretty cool. And if you guys are watching on Mixer, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you sub, make sure you follow. Don't forget to do that, man.
David? What are you doing?
Just jump already. Oh my god, Chad.
Thinking it over isn't gonna do you any favors. If you want to jump, just jump.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Look at the comedians in
I'm
chat.
a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Mijo.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
These nuts. I gotta stop that joke. What are you gonna do, chat? Oh yeah, and this is where we like get to awkwardly sit here and wait for it to go through. Like, it takes so long. Stand with me. It takes so long. I don't know why they do that. They make it take forever.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
You think?
I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband.
Hello.
Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Get my brother.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
Sometimes.
I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's always a way. It just seems like such a dumb option to me. Sorry, Chad.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
Oh,
so now will you step back?
Sure.
By the way, we just got...
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Are you guys still getting options to play? I just wanted to say, Operation Keep Conrad Alive was a success. Thanks. Just wanted to rub that into everybody who is totally a dickhead to me saying, why the fuck didn't you kill him? Ugh! I got the best ending into the game! Suck my happiness! Best endings keep Kate alive, yes. I can justify it. Is this broken? Oh no, this broke. Oh no, this broke. Oh no, this broke. Oh no, this broke. Oh god, it broke. Please tell me it's not broken. Did it break? No. The reason why I think it's the best. Okay, he's gonna go.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
About that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit.
It's because you're a determined
you picked me
character.
to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right.
It's called breaking the fourth wall. Okay, guys, Trip, smash or
I don't know what
pass.
to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck.
I just want to say something, chat. You're all saying smash. You failed, okay? It is not smash. You cannot smash or pass with Trip. It is phantom punch, okay? You all fail. You get an F.
It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You only can phantom punch with Trip.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
Phantom smash. But phantom punch was stolen.
They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
You guys want to see something funny? You ready? Okay, here we go.
We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Let's jump.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's jump.
I'll do it now. That's a shout out to Ben right
Come
there,
on.
yeah.
It's an easy jump.
I love how he just like face plants.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings, all of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you?
Because of these
Why
nuts.
was that? Just wondering.
Oh, shit!
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi.
Chat! Chat! God damn it. Oh, goodbye. Hey, without this guy, we wouldn't have learned about Clementine's period.
Else the exact same thing will happen to us.
So
Stay
rip that
sharp
guy.
and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
He was the source of our comic relief. Thanks, guy. Now I know that Clementine has a period. That's why she's so fierce this episode, man.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was. Never be like
this
your
game.
uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Oh, thanks. Need a bit.
So, hello. Here's hoping.
Oh, hello.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry I never
Thanks.
really said it before. I should have.
Thanks.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
a million.
You're the best, Gabe. Thanks.
You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We need to take care of Dad. I'm gonna go talk to Clementine.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
All right, now get ready. Trip's about to fire off.
Oh, no time to waste.
Like 3 of the best lines in the whole game.
You know,
Give it like a minute.
I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp.
All right, guys.
Friend if you let it.
Get ready. Here it comes. As soon as, after he catches Javi, there's gonna be like 3 lines he fires off, and they're all so great. Like, all right in a row. Like, I wish I was Trip in this situation sometimes. Like, I wish I could just had the wittiness that Trip had. All right, get ready. As soon as he starts crossing over, you'll hear all 3 of them. And they're just like boom, boom, boom.
That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Oh, good lord. It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
Shit my nuts. Fuck you, fuckstick.
We have to get across.
And by the way, Ava's still pretty funny too, because when Ava's crossing, like let's say Trip died before, when Ava's crossing, she's like, Javi, you need to watch out and be more careful. And all of a sudden the zombie's like, "Rawr, gotcha." Like as soon as she says that. Like right as she says that, zombie like eats her. hate how this goes down. Because there's totally
I
a
know
way
Gabe
that it could have
doesn't
went
see
different.
it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
If you're on Mixer, make sure you follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure you sub. Don't forget, man, we have a
He
good
was
time here every
afraid.
night.
Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work,
It was Spanish
So much
Clementine.
of your
That's why I
heart.
didn't
AJ
understand.
was
It's
a
okay.
brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
Shit my nuts.
I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
we're all abandoned one way or the other eventually.
Whoa.
I guess AJ's no different.
Whoa. Whoa. Thought you guys were savage. Holy shit, Clementine. I kind of want to make a video called, like, I want you guys to go ahead on, like, some comments or Twitter or something. Go ahead and find, like, the best lines that Javi has. Because Javi's such a freaking comedian. Like, there's so many funny lines in this.
Chopped right in half.
Fuck you, helicopter.
The hell happened here?
Doesn't matter. I've never actually looked at all this stuff. What if I just look at all of it?
No way we're jumping across that.
Wow, very observant.
Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
Oh boy. Oh, this one. Oh, hi.
Oh. There's the other half.
This is my better half. I fucking love pudding, right? That's a good one. I should write these down. That's right, I fucking love pudding. Okay, guys, give me ideas so I can, like, put all these together.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Clem's like, did you just call me fat?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
I'm writing all these down. When you start getting boners, the world goes dark, yeah.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all.
This is a funny
It's
one,
thing
too.
for the kids to swing across.
Just
but
don't die. Just
us?
don't die. Just don't die. That's a funny one.
Here's the secret. I guarantee you'll be just fine if you follow my advice perfectly.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't fall.
I'm gonna push you off the side of this thing.
Hey, you can't deny I'm right.
Javi has so many funny lines in this game.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Well, you're definitely lighter.
I have 7 of them. I have...
Oh, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
You fucker. Okay, I got 7 lines so far. I have, yeah, that's right. I fucking love pudding. And I have, fuck you, helicopter. I have, your cake looked like shit, by the way. I have the, what he just did with Kate on the helicopter. I have, the whole world starts getting dark when you start getting boners. I have, you literally eat shit all day. Is this why you smell so bad? And I have, cousin fucking dirtbag. I could have saved my water bottle. It was a pretty fun one, too. I'm sure there's more. I want at least 10 of them.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Hang on!
I don't know how he climbs that, by the way. That's ridiculous. Like, how he can, like, shimmy up that with just his hands. It's crazy. Okay, I hate this, how this goes down. Watch this. Trip, like, gives up.
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for it.
Look to his right.
Don't be fucking thick.
Look to Trip's right.
I can handle this.
He could easily have hopped up in there and just laid down there until someone came and got him.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
Easily could have gotten away. Look at, he's got a big freaking truck right there.
We can't just leave him.
He could have just jumped right in
Y'all
there.
head out now.
Look at.
I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Right in front of him. Look at, and he has plenty of clearance.
Motherfucker!
He could have just hopped right in that thing.
Ah!
And he just like does this instead. I hate that. He easily could have just like hopped right in there.
He went out fighting.
Actually, he went out
I
falling.
do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Too bad he didn't yell shit my nuts as he was falling.
Come on. We're almost there.
Shit my nuts! Saved him to die. Yeah, they both die. There's nothing you can do about Ava or Trip. They die no matter what. Conrad, though. I got that Conrad life.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
He's like 4 years older.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
Look at their faces, like, what?
What?
Yeah, what's Please Be Kidding? I've never seen that one.
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding.
Nope.
I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't
Look at that
easy.
Stupid look on her
But it
face.
showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Right?
Look,
like, what the
it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
This is a funny line coming up here. It's really funny.
You'll do.
I don't know why he whistles, by the way. What happens if I don't stab him? I want to see what happens. Imagine everybody up on the water tower like, what the fuck? Shit, my nuts!
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before.
Look at that look on her face.
I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
I hate that for reasoning. If you don't shoot Conrad, that line makes way more sense.
Really bad. Like,
it's way
way
better.
Worse than you think.
Shit my nuts. I should grab shit my nuts and then turn it into like the tip noise. Shit my nuts!
You'll do.
There's a fuck you fuck stick. I should make a poll on Twitter. Son of a goddamn fuck you fuck stick or shit my nuts. Or Phantom Punch.
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
Alright, this is a really funny line. You ready for it? It's hilarious.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
I feel like this is like every dog owner in the world.
Okay. That better be enough.
You literally just eat shit all day long. Is that why you smell so bad? I wonder if you can get grabbed here. I know the zombies like look at you. I don't know. Let's just run into them. Like if you run into too many of them, I don't know. You can die here? Really? It's like they all seem interested in looking at me, but not doing anything to me. So I wonder if it's like 3 strikes you're out. That'd be fitting for Javi, right? Baseball type thing. You have 3 chances? Okay. Shit, my nuts! God, they're everywhere. This is a little... So it is 3. Okay. I love he just like instantly dies. These are the things we explore during our crowd plays. Shit my nuts. Did you see that juke right there? Uh-huh. Now, in terms of difference checks, there's really not much for me to do other than the all endings video, so... I mean, maybe Ava versus Tripp, that's about it. Like, the story's pretty much the same. All the way through, except for this upcoming decision, which is rough. Shit my nuts! Told you, man. He had like 3 of the best lines in the game. All right.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Thanks, David.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's
I'm so
go.
sad that Tripp dies.
Everyone. We can't wait around.
Tripp is like one of my favorite characters.
David.
Easy.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't
You cannot
matter,
save everyone.
Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
A new frontier.
I wouldn't mind starting over. Maybe not back home, but somewhere.
It's right out there waiting for us, brother.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop.
Ooh,
this is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that?
Okay, in case you're wondering, a lot of people wondering, there's like 4.5 endings. There's like a slight variation in one of them. So you know.
We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
I can't believe she does this. I'd be like, what the fuck you doing, bitch?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
Javi!
Chat, what are you doing?
I love her, man.
Whoa!
We're in love.
Chat!
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
Oh,
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop!
Oh my god!
I love you! No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Fucking stop!
Gordon, stop!
I love you, brother. No! Ow!
She's learned. Last time she had that opportunity, she was like murdered the shit out of Kenny. She doesn't have to shoot him in the head. Oh, I should be pressing a button. That was almost awkward.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have
Okay,
to go help
let's see here.
Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond.
I don't know where she's
Someone
going.
has to.
You're gonna need as much help as you can get, Kate.
Fuck!
I'll go with you.
Okay.
God!
Javi, you hop on that motorcycle and go after Gabe.
What about you two?
I can take care of myself.
Ah!
Time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
You have to figure out a way to make it so that she goes
Hard
with
to
Gabe.
cut
And I
me
don't know
off.
how
I
to do
know
it. I
that.
think you have to like suck David's
Don't
ass.
worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay. We're running out of time.
If you go to help Kate, you get the worst ending. It's like really
Javi,
tragic.
come on!
It's like really tragic.
Listen to your heart, Javi. You're gonna have to pick the person you care about most.
Wow. So you guys just did a thing. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. I mean, no matter what, someone's gonna die here. This is actually one of the not so good endings. No matter what, if she takes the Kate route, you get a really bad ending. So that's what you get for shooting Conrad. Yeah, isn't this like dramatic? Just go already, game. I think two people die no matter
Someone
what.
has to go after Gabe. I guess I'm that someone.
Okay, Kate and I will watch out for each other.
You're gonna have to.
Come here, ugly.
The only way you get it to be so that 3 people live is if you shoot Conrad, or if you don't shoot Conrad, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, well, that don't matter. I could be wrong. But yeah, if you shot Conrad, you're fucked. You're gonna get a bad ending. I'm not sure what other choices influence this, honestly. I'm guessing in order to keep David alive, you have to full-blown side with David.
That's gotta be David's work. Thanks for leaving the trailer roadkill, brother.
I think you
Should
have
lead me right to you.
to bring them to his house you have to do what he says with the... When you first meet the other members of the New Frontier, you have to, like, listen to him. You have to... There's a lot of stuff you gotta do to make him happy. But what you need to do is make... So you know how, like, Clementine was like, I'm going with Kate? Well, there's 3 ways she can go. She goes, I'm going with Kate, I'm doing the opposite of what you do, or I'm going with Gabe. Some people say it'll also, like, she'll follow you sometimes, so there might be 4 of them. So... Oh, is this freezing? So either way, what you need is to have Clementine go to Gabe right away, and then you go with Clementine. That's the only way that you can... I mean, really... I don't know. Safety. Is the promise? No. Yeah, I don't know what all affects it, honestly. I haven't figured it out yet.
They're everywhere! Don't let them get you. Hang on, Gabe!
But, like, no matter what, it's over here. Miss it? Don't kill the last walker? Why? Which one's the last walker? There must be some sort of Easter egg here. Alright, you guys have to let me know which one's the last walker. The one on the door? Okay, I guess I won't. When Hobby says stay away from him, you bastard, then don't do anything? Okay. We'll see.
Hang on,
I'm really
Gabe!
curious now. I'm like really curious now. You guys got me all fucked up. There's so many.
That's
of them,
right!
though.
Focus on me! Oh, come on! Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Home run, baby! Just killed so many.
Bobby, is that you? Help!
So right now?
Get the fuck off me! Hold on, Gabe!
I didn't do anything.
Get away from him, you bastard!
Javi! No!
You okay, buddy?
What?
Were you bitten?
No, I'm okay, but you!
You don't worry about me. As long as you're okay. What about David? Damn it. Gabe, you listen to me. Go back to Richmond.
What?
Help Kate. And there are good people there who need your help. I'm depending on you.
I will. I promise.
Go. Tell Kate.
Is this an ending? Oh, okay. That's a little secret scene, though. Wow, interesting. Huh. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Thanks, chat.
Bobby, is that you? Help! Get the fuck off me! Hold on, Gabe!
That'd be cool if it was like actually you're stuck with it.
Bastard!
That'd be really interesting.
I'm here, Gabe. I got you.
My dad.
David! I couldn't fight them all, Hobby. Oh, no, no, no! I'm sorry. Gabe, look away! Okay, come on, man. Okay. I got you, David. Did they get you?
I'm fine. It hurts. I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we crashed.
I'll go talk to him. Unless you want to.
No. Can you? Please?
Of course. Keep an eye out for the muertos.
You know what Pa told me? The day Gabe was born.
What's that?
It takes everything to raise a child, mijo. And I don't mean money, or time, or patience. I mean everything. When you give everything, it's hard to know what to do when you lose everything. It's not easy.
I know you were doing what you thought best, David. It's never an easy thing.
Gabe, take care of him, Javi. You have to take care of each other. Please. Please, Javi.
You know, Pa said the same thing about you and me.
He was a smart guy. Lousy domino player, but he's not as bad as you.
Javi's like, oh.
Te quiero, Gabriel. Te quiero, Mariana. Te quiero, Javier.
I'll do it. Before he turns. It's my responsibility. I can do it.
Okay, Gabe. He'd be proud of you.
I hope so.
I know so.
You guys have been enjoying the stream. I appreciate you being here.
There's a happy sight.
Let's get inside. We gotta find Pete. Jesus! Oh, man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different, though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. can you help us get the gate open?
You gotta boost me up, Gabe!
If we would have gone with Kate, it would have been even more sad. That whole scene would have been even more sad.
I'll have it open in a second.
Trust me, it'd be worse. Like, way more sad,
You
yeah.
can just have an open gate button.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out! We need to round up these walkers!
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Towards the gate!
What's going on?
I can't find Kate!
We got separated after we sealed the breach. We were going to open the gate, but there were so many walkers. I barely made it through.
No, I did. We have to find her. Help me look.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate!
Kate! Call out to me!
That horse is crazy.
Kate! Kate!
Make sure you guys are following, make sure you guys are subbed. We might go ahead and check out some other things here.
Kate, please!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate! Kate!
Javi. I think she's gone.
Hello.
Just gone.
I hate that she's just gone. Like, how do you not find
This
this?
isn't fucking happening!
Javi.
What happened?
I don't know, buddy. I can't find her. I can't stop looking!
There is an
Kate,
ending
where
where you
are
see her
you?
turn,
Kate! Kate!
but it's so hard to
Kate,
get.
where the fuck are you?
Like, I'd have to replay the whole thing. I'd have to, like, replay the whole thing in order to find it. Yeah, she's just gone, like, right? Like, how does nobody find her? So maybe she's alive? I don't know. I mean, traditionally people don't just die. You know what I mean? In these games, usually you have to like see him die. So that's kind of weird. She's just gone. It's kind of like breaking the rules.
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
She would.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
Yep, yeah, that's true too.
I was such an asshole to her. All the time.
Yeah, you were.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I ever told her. I tried to stop him, Javi.
That's Conrad!
That's why we hit the muertos.
Did you see that?
I thought that if we just went back, thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Dad.
You don't deserve that guilt. You took a stand. You tried to do the right thing.
He died because of it, Javi.
Sometimes that's what happens. But that doesn't mean we stop trying.
Mariana. Kate. Dad. I wonder which one of us will be up there next. It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do with any of this?
Tell stories about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Kate is a hide-and-seek god. I got the best ending, and I'll tell you why it's the best ending.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Red armor, bro.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
Oh, it's gonna be like this awkward where we just like stare at each other thing because it's not timed. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you're on YouTube, make sure you're sub, man. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. We stream every day, twice a day. Unless something comes up like where I'm trying to get all these videos out. And then same on Mixer, man. Go ahead and follow. Make sure you're following on Mixer. That way you can be a part of these streams in the future. We have a lot of fun here, man. This is awkward.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward.
Thanks for that, man.
Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
I'm waiting for Kate to just like be hiding somewhere behind like a mailbox or something. Peekaboo.
So you're out of here too, huh?
How do you get them to kiss?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Because, like, Gabe can die without those two kissing.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Yeah.
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
I don't understand how he starts botching this haircut so bad. It's like he shaves her head with the scissors.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Like, how did he do that?
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
So if we want to look at Gabe's death, I'm not entirely sure how we do it without replaying the whole thing.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine.
They got rid of the save files.
Bring him back.
I don't know if there's enough story left to justify a season 4. I think it would be a DLC. I'm sure people are saying that, yeah. Because Clementine's story continuing doesn't necessarily mean season 4. In terms of Rick's storyline, there is not enough content for a season 4 unless it happens all over the course of like a week. All right, once I la 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 la. There we go. So I turned off the music so you guys can't hear it. Let's take a look at these. Maybe these will help us figure it out. You and 92% of players stepped up with David. Most players confess. I said nothing in mine. I was one of the 1.6%. Did you fight David back? See, like, I don't understand what this decision actually does. Other than just guilt trip you. Should we go after Gabe or Kate? Yeah. Oh, wow. So it's pretty 50-50 here. Interesting. Okay, so I thought so much of it hinged off of Conrad, but if that was the case, I mean, a lot of you guys did kill. There must be a lot of things that affect that. Fuck. There's got to be so many that affect that. Yeah, the fighting connected the promise to the dad, but like, what does it matter? What does the promise matter? It doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? So let me go into settings here and then audio and turn on the music because it's copywritten, I'm guessing. So it matters to, no, it doesn't. It doesn't matter shit to the dad. I honestly thought that they might have killed Clem here.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
It just boom, there she goes dead. Right. So let's take a look at this real quick. So I'll see what endings I have that might even be kind of close to the ending because I don't want to replay through the whole thing. But if I have one sitting right before that choice, which I might actually, then we can try to do the Gabe ending or the not good ending. So it might be this one. Okay, let's see.
I should have known.
So I do have one sitting close here. Okay. So let's go take a look at the Gabe ending then. Or the not good Gabe ending. And then we could talk about why I think the ending that I got is the best ending. So if you guys want to get back into the room, telltale.com/crowdplay. Enter that code, get back in here.
Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
The fighting influences the decision you make? Okay, so try fighting then. Try fighting back.
You're not taking
Let's see if it changes something. Try fighting back. I don't think that's true at all, but try it.
Dad, no!
Oh my god!
So try fighting.
David,
Try
no!
fighting. Fight. Fight, 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 fight. You guys gotta press fight. Oh, am I fighting? Did we do fight? I didn't pay attention. Did we click fight?
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
So what's Clem gonna do here?
You're gonna need as much help as you can get, Kate.
So she still
I'll go
goes.
with you.
I didn't
Okay.
think it mattered.
Javi, you hop on that motorcycle and go after Gabe.
What about you two?
I can take care of
Now
myself.
let's go with Kate so we can see the bad ending. Go with Kate. Go with Kate.
Sorry.
Go with Kate.
I've been here
If not, I'll
before,
take it away
more
from
than
you.
once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
I don't know how to make her go otherwise. So help Kate save
Hard to be
Richmond.
caught in the middle.
I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I don't know how to make Clementine go with Gabe.
We're running out of time.
I have never seen her just go straight up
Risk either of
and
you getting hurt.
follow
We
Clementine.
Save the city together. Let's go seal the breach.
Then we go after Gabe.
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first. If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need.
Yeah, I've
these.
seen Gabe's death. Yeah. Apparently you can kiss him. I haven't seen that.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The what?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever. Get in it.
I'll keep them off you.
Oh, oops. I'm looking something up here. Oh! I was looking up something here for the ending.
Hello.
Holy shit. Everyone lives ending. I don't know if I buy this. Oh, I almost fucked up again. God damn. Okay, I gotta pay attention this time. I'm just trying to see if, like, everybody can be alive here.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'm seeing a lot of dislikes on this, so I'm guessing it was just, like, edited together. Come on, guys, you gotta be better than just reading titles.
I'll have it open in a second.
Yeah, it's just edited together. It's not possible. You gotta be better than that. Can't just fall for titles.
You did it, Javi!
Gotta be smarter than that.
Let's
In general,
get
in life.
inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Full steam ahead.
It's not even good editing. Like, it's very obvious where the cut is. This is a fake video.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
Like, he doesn't even, like, try to make it convincing. This is an awful video. And if you fell for it, you should be sad.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Yeah, it's like you can tell exactly where the cut is.
Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Here we go.
Fake news, basically. God, don't be stupid, people.
Fingers crossed. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
We'll look up videos later, guys. We're playing this right now. Come on.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, we
I'm
have
talking
to go after
about...
Gabe.
Okay, first off, everybody who's freaking the fuck out. I was talking about everybody being a live ending. That's a fake video. I don't care about the kissing thing right now. Shut up, okay? We're playing the game right now. We'll get on the kiss thing later.
These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
And now this is like the saddest scene in the game.
Dude, no. Gabriel! No.
No. I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts. Really bad.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
No, Gabe. No.
Do me a favor, go on.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. Teach AJ euchre. Okay?
Okay. Be strong, Gabe. For whatever comes next.
I will.
You'd better. Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Clem. Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry. Javi, you have to hurry.
You have to hurry. Let me sit here for a long time.
Okay, Gabe. Here you go.
You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad. Please, walk away. I don't want you to see this.
Okay.
Bye, Javi.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
I love you too. I'll say hi to Mariana for you.
Gabe got bit, in case you guys were wondering what was going on there. That's Conrad. Must be Rufus. Lingard. That's Conrad and Francine. I don't know who that is. That's Max. Maybe that's Ida? Is that Pete from season 2? Oh, it's Badger. Oh, it's Badger. Okay. I was gonna say, what? This is Joan. I don't know who that is. Can I rip her picture down? It's Trip, obviously. Anybody else here? That must be like a younger picture of Joan. I don't know who that is.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
Oh my god, they do.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame, not just you.
Wonder how you make that work. I wonder if you have to like get his blessing. Like when
is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
When
Not yet.
Okay, so in terms of them kissing, I wonder if you have to say that you want it to happen. Because you know that there's a point where they talk about it? Where Javi kind of puts his input in as to what he thinks about whether or not they should be together. And then you can be like, oh god, no. Or you can be like, oh yeah. But like, one of them, I think, is like you envy them. So I wonder if that's it. If that decision affects that at all.
I'm staying here until it is, though. It's not safe out there. Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance. Not forever.
Yeah, when they're in the truck, Shrubby.
For a little while.
That's the only thing I can think of that's really super determinate.
It's no problem at all.
Pretty quick answer there.
You said it's what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Are they talking about having kids right now? That's really awkward.
I don't hate you. But I hate knowing what our future could have been.
She told him to keep his distance. Oh, probably because they died. Wait, what? Wait, no, how? When they both died when I was playing on my own, she still wanted to have kids. What happened there? Yeah, she wanted to smash him before. Even when I got the bad ending when I was playing by myself. What? I'm so confused. We didn't reject her in this one. She came up and kissed us. I'm so confused. Oh, wait, no, this is a different save file. This is a different save file, excuse me.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
Again.
You know that? Through and through.
You know that? Red armor, bro.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
In Life is Strange, mine hugged. They didn't kiss. You can make them kiss in Life is Strange, too.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
If you say not interested, you stay anyway. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll stay. For a little while. Pricefield? God, I hate that.
You know
I hate
what?
Chloe.
I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Chloe's like that best friend that you really just need to not ever talk to ever again.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Now, what makes me so messed up about this whole season, we'll talk about the season when we're done here, but what makes me so messed up about this whole season is that it feels like it doesn't matter. Unless they bring these characters back into like another season. Like, what was the point?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
Like, it's kind of a
I
standalone.
have to see AJ Javi.
Where the other
I
two
have
breach
to
into
see
each
that
other.
He's okay.
You know?
Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
I don't know, Clem. You did lose the little guy.
He was taken from me.
Because of a mistake you made. Sorry, Clem, but you know it's true.
Whoa! Savage!
Sorry. You're right.
Chat!
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
I'd really like to tell you that it fades away and you get over it. But when you really love it, you never do.
Chat.
Not really.
First you spit on her, then you crush her.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Chat.
All done.
I suppose this is the bad ending.
Well, how's it look?
It looks like a bad ending.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Hello.
She's chat. You're crazy right now. She's chat. Chat, Jesus.
Clementine, listen to me.
Shit, my
if you
nuts.
find him, and he's happy, let him be happy. Leave him be.
You know what Clementine's thinking right now? Fuck you, fuckstick. If you guys are on Mixer, make sure you make an account and give me a follow on Mixer before the stream's done, man. We stream here twice a day. Same on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Don't miss out, man. Look at all these followers coming in here. Good job, guys. And we'll have a chat here at the end of this here, too. The season 2 ending depends on how Clem says goodbye to Gabe. So like Jane and Kenny and shit like that? Such a pain in the butt. Look at all these folks in here. Lindsay, Elegant, Nodis. Alright, so. I gotta like get out of here real quick. Give me a second. Alright, so let me get out of this. Let's get the Jane ending. I'd have to replay through the whole game because if you try to like use a character creator, it like defaults over to Clementine being alone, even if you like pick Kenny or even if you pick Jane. So it's bugged and I would have to replay through like freaking 9 hours of gameplay just to get to it and just to like test it. You know what I mean? So I'm not about that. It's not worth it. So let's talk real quick about video game here. So there's 4 types of endings. There is my ending that I got in my playthrough, which is Kate, Gabe, Javi are all alive and David dies. There is an ending where David, Gabe die. There's an ending where David and Gabe live, and then Kate turns. But what? How many did I just list off there? 1, 2, 3. So I did my ending. I did Kate goes missing. Then there's 4 of them. Oh my god, I'm missing. Okay, so let me run through this again. My ending where Kate, Gabe, Javi live. Another ending where David and Gabe die, Kate lives. Another ending, so those are both the Kate lives. Another ending where Gabe lives, David dies, and Kate goes missing. And another ending where David and Gabe live and Kate turns. There, those are the 4 endings. So, with David living, I think that there's kind of 2 endings with David living. Because any ending where Conrad lives is the bad ending. No, that is actually opposite. That's opposite. Any ending where Conrad dies is the bad ending. So, the David living, I think, can kind of veer in 2 different directions, though. Because I think if David lives, he can either come back to Richmond or he can leave Richmond. Alright? So, because you can tell him to come back, and he will come back. You can tell him to leave, I think, or just, like, not care about him, and I don't think he comes back. I could be wrong there. But I do know that you can make David actually come all the way back to Richmond. I do know that's a thing. Now... And I think the other way is if David lives, that he just doesn't come back at all. Now, in terms of which one's the best ending, I would say the best ending is what I got. Because in mine, Lingard lived, which means you can't kill Lingard, but you still find out about McCarroll Ranch. So Lingard's still alive. In my ending, Conrad lived, so, I mean, he's alive and he made it all the way through to the end. And Conrad being alive, I think, is a big part in determining how Clementine treats you. And the only way to get Clementine, I think, to force in one direction is to make sure that you do those, like, you don't kill Conrad. I could be wrong. Because if you kill Conrad, I think she does the opposite of whatever you do. I could be wrong. And then... Again, in my ending, a reason why I think it's good is because Gabe's alive and Kate's alive. And seeing as how someone has to die, I think David dying is the best. Especially the way he died. And Kate goes into that. Kate talks about that, why that's actually good. Because Kate did not want to die. Gabe did not want to die. Conrad did not want to die. Lingard, he wanted to die, but he finds a way to go ahead and start making his life worthwhile. David wanted to die the way he did. Kate mentions that if there was a way for David to die, that he would have wanted to die out in the battlefield fighting for his life, basically, and protecting those he loved. That's exactly how he died. He died fighting off in the battlefield, protecting Gabe. Gabe ends up living. Kate ends up living. Everybody's alive, basically. The only person you lose, really, is David, and you never started with him to begin with anyway. So I think that out of all the endings that are available, David being dead, Kate and Gabe being alive, Conrad being alive is the best ending. In terms of, like, everybody's emotions being in the best place that they could be. And that also means that Kate is on good terms with you. So that's my thought on it. I think the best ending is David being dead out of the ones that are available. And David being dead with Gabe and Kate being alive. Because David wanted it. Nobody else wanted to die. So, I don't know. And now, in terms of which you think is the best ending based on, like, who you actually like, that's different. But I think I'm, like, trying to be objective about it. I think David dying the way he did is the best available ending. Especially since I have Conrad and Lingard alive. I got 5 out of 5 stars, guys. I nailed it. It couldn't have been any better. And then in my ending, Max and Lonnie are still alive, too. So... And what's so funny is I felt so bad when I made the decision to go with Kate. Like, I was like, oh, I messed up. And I actually, like, did the right thing. Maybe it's because my instincts try to make me do bad. And then when I went against my instincts, it was, like, good. So, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could say that Kate went down doing what she wanted to do by protecting Richmond, but she doesn't have to die. And I don't know. Like, she didn't want to die. Like, she wanted to fix Richmond, but she didn't want to die. David wanted to die a very specific way, and he died that very specific way. In the battlefield, protecting those he loved. So, I feel like that's like the big kicker there. And David seemed very okay with dying too. And the dog tag scene is what really makes me feel like that. When they talk about how he didn't care what happened to his body, he just wanted to make sure that he died out in the battlefield protecting people and that his dog tags were buried. And his dog tags were buried. Think of this way. If Kate dies, she goes missing, which is completely unsettling. Who the heck knows? Or she turns. Nobody wants to turn. And David didn't turn. He got shot by Gabe, right? So... And she left the wedding ring, yeah. So, I think that's the best way it could be. So, I don't know, man. That's my thoughts on it. He left his kids. Yeah, but he left his... Like, if there... That's what I'm saying. Like, none of these are happy. But if there's a way that he would have been most content, it would be protecting his family. Like, none of these are great, like, super, super happy endings. Like, someone's gonna die. No matter what. But, in terms of, like, each character being content with their own fate, David is by far the happiest with how he went out. So... I don't know. Do you think the Gabe and Clem kissing ending is real? Yeah, it looked pretty real. The video I saw looked pretty real. So, I think we're going to end it here, though. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate it. Make sure you follow on Mixer if you haven't followed already. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We stream here twice a day. Did I like the season? Let's talk about that. I did like the season. I thought it was good. I thought it was funny. But, like, in the overall grand scheme of the whole story arc, it feels like a pit stop. That makes sense? Like, it just feels like it doesn't matter as much. It feels like it was another notch in Clementine's belt. Maybe they needed to do this to go ahead and pump up some characters that we actually care about for an extra extension. But, I don't know. Like, you didn't like, this, I feel like this is a problem with The Walking Dead in general, not a Telltale problem. The Walking Dead runs out of steam. I have watched the show in its entirety. I have read all the comics. I have played all the games. What happens with The Walking Dead in all 3 iterations is that you just stop giving a shit. Oh, another one died. No big deal. Like Ava and Tripp, like, you just didn't care about either of them. Oh, well, they died. And you just move right on. Like, in the beginning of The Walking Dead, you care way more about these things. They hurt way more. It just feels worse. And and it's not even that I'm like super used to the whole death thing in general. It's that the way the story treats it is different. Because when I went back and played season 1, like what, a month and a half ago, I was like, oh my god, this is so sad. And then I was already completely caught up with the game, with the show, with the comics. But going back to season 1, I was like, oh my god, this is all like soul crushing. How did they do this? So I feel like things hurt more in the beginning because of the way the stories make it feel. They care a lot more about the people they lose. And maybe that's what they tried to do here, because Clementine's people that she cared about were like all gone. So they needed to introduce more people as opposed to just like another group. I don't know. But you see that in the comics too, like so many people die. You see that in the show, so many people die, like just kind of get over it. Now the ones from the very beginning are the ones you really super care about. And I guess with this show, or I mean with this game, there's like nobody left from the beginning. Like they're all dead. Maybe Krista's alive. But like, would you even really care about Krista anymore? I don't know. She's been gone for so long, and she isn't really the nicest to Clem. So I don't know. I don't know. It's tough, man. In terms of the death that hurt me the most in this, I don't even know. Again, you don't really care anymore. I think the one that got me the most upset was when Tripp died in episode 4. That one really made me upset. In my original playthrough, I didn't have Gabe or Kate die. But I think Tripp in episode 4 is what really messed me up. Because I was like so mad about it. I remember being so mad about it. I didn't get to see, like in my original playthrough, I didn't have Kenny die. And I didn't have, I mean when Jane died, I was like, it's not the most un-Jane thing I've ever seen. Kenny was really sad, but again, it wasn't my original playthrough. I love Tripp, man. Tripp was so great. He's like one of my favorite characters. I was sad about Tripp, for sure. Gabe was really sad, but it wasn't my original playthrough, so I didn't really get to like go into it blind. So that might have messed me up if I saw Gabe die like that. I don't know. Gabe was really sad though. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like the biggest weakness of the Walking Dead series is that people become disposable. And you just kind of, they don't really emphasize what matter, like the people anymore. Like they don't care anymore. Just like, whatever. And like, I don't even know how I would feel if Clementine died anymore. Like, they would have to make it incredibly tragic. I think the best way, I mean, in terms of like what's on the table right now, the best way to make it so that I'd be like really wrecked by Clementine is if it has something to do with AJ. You know what I mean? Like it would have to be something tragic where she like is protecting AJ, or she gets bit and she's like sacrificing for AJ. That would be really sad. That would be sad. And it would have to be like not gruesome, but like drawn out too, where she like keeps getting up and trying to protect AJ, and she like keeps getting like beat down or something like that, or something just like, it would have to be like grueling. That's what would really get me. And make it even more sad. I'm trying to think like how to make this even more sad. She does that trying to protect AJ, and then AJ tries crawling away for his life. He gets grabbed by a walker, starts getting killed in front of Clementine as Clementine is dying. That would be the worst. If they do that, everyone's crying. That would be so evil, but that would be like so sad. Like, what would you do? You would just like melt into tears. There'd be nothing you could do. With a flashback to Lee. like just Lee kind of in the background crying for some reason. Yeah. I'm dark, I guess. I don't know, but that would be sad, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think of like the saddest way you could do this. This isn't Game of Thrones, SwingPoynt. Jesus Christ. The game of walkers. I wouldn't want to see them do that to Clementine, though. I'm just trying to think of like the saddest thing I can think of. Like it'd be the same type of sad of where Clementine's telling Kenny to like get up. Like, okay, you know what type of sad goes through my mind when I'm thinking of what they have to do with Clementine? When Simba walks up to Mufasa and is trying to get him to wake up and he just won't. That kind of sad. Like that type of feeling. like AJ'd be there, Clementine, get up. And then she wakes up to see AJ die. Everyone's just like so upset right now. I'm saying I'm trying to make it sad. I'm not saying I want this to happen, but I'm just saying in order to make it like legitimately sad, this is how you do it. And you can make it more sad. Another way you can make it sad is if Clementine got grabbed by her hair. That'd be sad for people who know the whole story. Do you get off on making people cry? Just trying to think of how sad you can make it. Something that they've never done though, and I don't think that they've ever done this in a Walking Dead, is take somebody that you really, really care about and have them bite another person that you really, really care about. I've never seen that. I don't think that they've ever done that. That would be really sad if they try to pull that out. Can you imagine if like Kenny tried like successfully bit Clementine? All right, guys. Well, I think it's time. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Make sure you're subbed on YouTube. Make sure you're following on Mixer if you haven't already. We stream here twice a day. We'll be back tomorrow. So thank you guys. You guys are great. Love having you guys here. You can't leave us like this? Yes, I can. So, again, thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate the stream. Thanks for the crowd play. We'll leave this up on YouTube. And I gotta work on some more things here anyway, so... Goodbye, everybody. You're all lovely. Have a good night.
Hello.